Hi guys, welcome to a very impromptu video. I'm sorry for my voice. I know I sound sick. I think I am getting sick. I don't think it's the corona. Anyways, we are actually at Smith's right now. We always do our grocery shopping on Friday nights, so we're in the process of doing that, but all day we've seen that all of the stores are empty and that there's basically like nowhere to get food, and it's really just rough out here. So we made a list of 2 weeks worth of food. A lot of it can be made and then frozen. A lot of it is like pantry stuff. So we made a list. We are prepared. We just went to Sprouts because we thought we could get most of our produce there because we heard that Sprouts was pretty stocked and they were actually very low on stuff too. So now we're gonna go into Smith's. What is Smith's? We're gonna go into Smith's and see. It's like 10 o'clock. We heard that the shelves are gonna be restocked at about 10. So we're gonna try for Smith's and hope that we can get some stuff. We expected to get a lot of stuff at Sprouts and that didn't happen. So hey, we're hoping to get it at Smith's now, and we're just gonna see how that goes. I wanted to vlog it for you guys because I feel like it would be helpful maybe to see if they're really stocking right now and if there's really stuff here right now. And then once we get home, either tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna do like a huge grocery haul of everything and of our dinner ideas that are like quick and easy and can also be frozen or have like a long shelf life. That's really the point of this video, but I thought the little vlogging part would be fun. We'll see if how many people are in the store and if the shelves are empty or not. So far not so good. They're out of everything we needed. They're out of cheese, they're out of meat, they're out of eggs, everything. Our list is completely shit now. Basically we're starting to just grab things we know we can eat because we're not gonna have enough food. Right now we basically have paper towels, donuts, granola bars, and a little bit of cheese that we could find. So stop number 3, we're at fucking Albertsons because they don't have what we need at any other store. I feel like we got a good chunk of stuff. Like all of our meals are incomplete. Our last bet right now for tonight is Albertsons, and it's 11 o'clock at night. We need some meat. We need noodles to even make pastas or soups. Not really much success either. We found some chicken sausages, so we kind of got a lot of those. We found some pasta noodles, so we grabbed 2 bags. We got some Ziploc bags to freeze our food in, some rice, some lunch meat. We just grabbed whatever, and there's still like staple things that we need. Like Zachary doesn't have bread, we don't have eggs, so I don't know if I'm gonna go tomorrow or what's gonna happen, but we're gonna basically see what we have right now, lay it all out on the counter, see what we have, what meals we can make, and see when we need to go to the store next. Here's an overview of some basic stuff that we got. We really needed Ziplocs, so I got Ziplocs, and we needed sponges because we are on the last one, napkins, and paper towels. The tissues and other paper towels are for my mom because she needed some and couldn't find any. And then this is all the food that we got. I will go over it more in depth another time, not right now, but this is everything we're working with. I feel like we actually have a good thing going here. Some ramen, some donuts, but I'll go over everything later. Holy cow. Hi you guys. So as promised, I am going to show you everything we were able to pick up from 3 different grocery stores. We went to Sprouts, we went to Smith's, and we went to Albertsons. I will start off by saying Sprouts and Albertsons had a lot more to choose from than Smith's. We should have realized that before we went because everyone goes to Smith's because it's a cheaper option, but we still were able to grab a few things, and as I go through things I will explain kind of why we got things. I'm also going to share our grocery list with you. I guess not necessarily our list, but the menu that we made. So we made a shopping list, we made a menu list, we planned for 2 weeks because we knew this whole food thing was going to be an issue. We knew we weren't going to be able to get food for at least like a week probably, so we decided let's just go ahead and plan for 2 whole weeks, make meals that can last a while or that we can freeze or that have a good shelf life. So that's kind of what we planned for here. So we made a bunch of meals that meet those qualifications, and I'm gonna share those with you guys because I feel like it could be helpful. Hopefully you were able to get groceries. So yeah, I'm gonna walk you through everything, show you what we got, tell you some things we weren't able to get, and hopefully this is helpful. So here's our list. You can pause and take a screenshot if you want some motivation for it. So we're making homemade black bean burgers, creamy pasta with cream cheese, which is actually for tonight's dinner. We're having my parents over. Regular pasta with like a jarred sauce, lasagna. We have tacos on here for 2 nights. Garlic pasta that has mushrooms in it, enchiladas, which we already have made in the freezer frozen, chili dogs, grilled cheese with tomato sauce, broccoli bowls, and chicken with sweet potato fries. So that is our menu, just to give you kind of a heads up of what we bought everything for. I'm gonna just start at one end and go around, and hopefully I will catch everything. So we picked up a 5-pack of mac and cheese, just good to have something on the shelf. I got some peanut butter because I had none, and I figured if I was gonna be having to make sandwiches, it'd be nice to have peanut butter. We picked up the last pack of butter that they had at Smith's, the very last one. We actually got 4 packs of oatmeal, but we already put 2 in like a different container, so I only pulled 2 out, but we got 4 of these to have breakfast. Zachary got a bunch of cans of this condensed tomato soup. When we were in the soup aisle, this was the only one that we could find, and there's ingredients in here that I cannot have. So that's what we grabbed, and I was going to do without soup, but then we moved to another aisle and saw these ones, so I grabbed 2 of these for me. Moving on to the meat, this was a bit of a madhouse. Originally, we just had a couple meats we needed to buy, but once we realized there was no chicken, no turkey, we kind of panicked and just grabbed what we could. So we got 2 packs of this hot Italian sausage, which we're making with pasta and lasagna. We grabbed 2 things of hot dogs. We only needed 1 for our chili dogs, but I figured just grab it. They don't go bad for a while. It can't hurt to have them. We got some jalapeno cheddar smoked sausages. I just saw these and panicked and grabbed them, which you'll see is a theme in this video. I just panicked and grabbed so many things. Same with these all natural Cajun style andouille smoked sausage made with pork. I thought these were chicken sausages when I grabbed them, and now seeing that they're pork, I'm not happy with that, but that's okay. I also got these ones, chicken and apple chicken sausage, 2 packs of that. I was trying to do as healthy as you can for like pre-packaged processed meat, so that's why I did these. I thought this was chicken, but it's not, and whatever. I was trying to go the healthier route like these. We also got quite a bit of cheese, which there was no cheese at all left at Smith's, but we found some at Albertsons. So we got some mozzarella and Parmesan for our lasagna. We needed extra Parmesan for our pasta dish. Then we got American cheese for our grilled cheeses. And we got 2 things of cream cheese for our cream cheese pasta. These were the last 2 packs of cream cheese as well. Some sweet lady was grabbing one, and she asked how many I needed, and I said 2, and so she gave me hers, which was super sweet of her. So everyone has been very helpful, I feel like, in this time of distress that we're going through. Zachary wanted a guacamole to go on like tacos or, just whatever. We got ricotta cheese for our lasagna. We wanted to make lasagna because it makes a huge batch and we can just freeze it in servings and then just defrost them as we're going. So that's why we kind of chose lasagna. So ricotta cheese. Zachary got a hummus to dip crackers and whatever else in. We also got 3 packs of lunch meat, which was never on our list. We never thought of it, but we saw it at Smith's and figured we better go ahead and grab it. I'm sorry, not at Smith's. We saw it at Albertsons. So we got cracked black pepper turkey, oven roasted turkey, and honey smoked turkey to have some variety. We also got some bread. They were completely out of normal white bread, which is what Zachary eats, but they did have my millet and chia frozen gluten-free bread at Albertsons, so I grabbed just 1. And then I also grabbed 2 packs of sourdough bread, fresh sourdough bakery bread at Sprouts, and I cut half of one and a whole one and put them in this double bagged Ziploc bag, and these are in the freezer. I heard that's the best way to freeze bread is to just double bag it, and then I have the other just sitting in the freezer, in the pantry ready to eat. This is where it got a little bit crazy. We We're really struggling when we first got to Smith's. We could not find any food, and we figured we might as well just go ahead and grab what we can, which I know is what everyone else is doing, and it's not helping the people who don't have food yet, but we literally had nothing and we just panicked and grabbed what we could. So we grabbed 2 whole containers of black beans. Granted, we did need like 8 cans to make our black bean burgers, but we didn't need this many. We just got them in a panic. So worst comes to worst, if we're not able to grocery shop for like 3 more weeks, we can make a lot of things with all of these black beans. We're going to be doing tacos, we're going to do black bean burgers. There's just a lot of variety I feel like we can do with this. Put it in soups, just whatever. So we got that. Zachary also grabbed some ramen. At first, we grabbed the entire box and we decided that was a little bit overkill. So we put half the box back and just bought half. We were able to get some fresh produce at Sprouts, thank goodness. We got a bell pepper, 2 things of mushrooms for our pastas, and this is fresh parsley for our lasagna. This is some kale for our pasta, and we got some broccoli for our broccoli bowls. The last minute I grabbed some salsa because I wasn't sure if we'd have actual meals, so then I started grabbing snacky things, so I got salsa and chips, which you'll see later down the line. We also grabbed 2 of these Nature Valley sweet and salty nut granola bars. Zachary is having these. I cannot eat these, but we got 2 packs of the peanut and almond varieties. Also, Zachary got 2 of these instant mashed potatoes. Like I said, we grabbed whatever we could find at the last minute, so he got these. I also thought it'd be smart to pick up some chicken broth, so we grabbed 3 of these little ones because that's all we could find. Just in case, you can use these for making chilies and soups and pastas, and I figured it wouldn't hurt to have these. These are pretty much non-perishable. We also got 4 huge cans of Hunt's tomato sauce. I think we went a little overkill on this, but like I said, you can make pasta dishes and all kinds of things with this sauce. We also got diced tomatoes from Sprouts for our pasta that we're making tonight. We got a jar of tomato paste for our lasagna. And then we got 2 things of Hormel chili with beans for the chili dogs. And this is for Zachary, and there's ingredients here that I cannot have. So he's gonna have chili dogs. Unfortunately, I can only have regular hot dogs, but that is okay. We're probably gonna end up making regular chili anyways, homemade. And that's when these kidney beans would come into hand. We were only gonna get 2, but when we freaked out, we just grabbed 4 just in case. We also got 2 bundles of bananas at Sprouts, and we had a lot of trouble finding pasta, but we found these last 2 bags at Albertsons of penne pasta, so we grabbed those. These were actually only $1 too. They were on sale, and I'm surprised there was any left, but pasta is a very good option in this time. I grabbed this big bag of almonds because I want to try to stay healthy as much as I can. We also got this vodka pasta sauce and this marinara sauce to have some options with the pasta noodles just so we can switch it up. We got some corn tortillas. This was the last pack of corn tortillas, which was crazy. I can only have corn, I can't have flour, so it was crazy that we were able to find this for tacos. Zachary got 3 avocados. We basically grabbed the last of those as well. And in a panic, I grabbed lentils, which I've never used before, but I know you can put them in soups and pastas and veggie burgers and all kinds of things, so I figured we could just grab some of those. It wouldn't hurt to have them. Again, I panicked, grabbed stuff we really didn't need, but I was just in a panic, so we grabbed some corn nuts because I figured if all we're doing is snacking, we need some snacks, so I got those. I haven't had these in forever, like literally since like elementary, maybe middle school. We were able to find 2 white onions. We need more onions than this based on our recipes, but my mom actually went shopping yesterday and she was able to find some more stuff that we need, so she's bringing that over today. Thank goodness for moms. We also found 2 boxes of this Spanish style rice. We use this like with our tacos and whatever else. It was just easy to have just like as a side. We found 2 boxes of this red lentil pasta, which was at Sprouts. I wish I would have grabbed more of this because this is a healthier option, but I went to Sprouts as my first stop and I didn't know we were going to have such a struggle at the other stores, so I only grabbed 2 boxes. And I think this is the last thing. We got a bunch of boxes of these Ancient Grains crackers. The ancient grain purple box is the only ones that I can eat, so I got 2 of those. And then Zachary got 3 boxes of the multigrain one, which is crazy that the healthier options, like the healthy crackers and like the healthy pastas, were still on the shelves, but like all of the crappy food, like it was hard to find mac and cheese, hard to find ramen, the things like that were all gone, which is just goes to show you how we are as Americans. But yeah, so as you can see, we did end up getting quite a few things. I think we're gonna be good for at least 2 weeks. My mom is also bringing over some things she found, so she was able to find sweet potatoes. She got us some frozen chicken at Sam's Club. She also bought us some croissants and some white bread at Sam's Club. And what else did she find? I think she said they were out of ground turkey, but she found ground beef. So I think she got that for us so that we can make tacos with meat in them. And I think that's pretty much it. She got us some more onions. So that's kind of what we're dealing with. Hopefully your stores aren't as crazy as our stores are. Like I said, we just panic grabbed, and I know that's what everyone is doing, and I know it's making it hard for other people, but when you feel like you're going to run out of food, you definitely panic. And especially for us, because I cannot eat fast food because of my allergies, I really panicked on standing in the middle of the grocery store like ready to break down and cry. So we grabbed as much as we possibly could and just threw it all in the cart, and this is what we ended up with. I feel like we did pretty good. And I just hope that you guys are able to buy what you need and just stay safe, stay positive. If you want like more recipe ideas, let me know. I'm gonna do my best to share some of these recipes as I make them over the next 2-3 weeks so that you have them just in case the store situation doesn't get better. And yeah, so that's my crazy coronavirus shopping video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!